Morning, guys. 7:27. Feeling like crap, but let's get the grind on. Let's get this day rocked out. Always a beautiful sunrise, though. All right. Could it be any brighter? All right, that's a little bit better. It is about 3:40. Just got off work. 3:35, really. But yeah, I guess we're gonna head to the gym. I'm feeling a little bit better. Definitely a little runny nose, a little cough here and there, but feeling a little bit better after getting the crap out of my system all day. So yeah. Also went to my house for lunch. Ate some of the pizza I got last night, so that was nice. Didn't have to go buy lunch again, but we got gym. Part of me wants to head to the house and then go, but might as well just get it all done since I'm out here and I got my sweatpants and stuff already. So it's been cold. It's supposed to snow, get like 9 to 13 inches of snow on Sunday and Monday. So we might not be coming to work Monday. It's that bad. Because old C-Rolla can't really take heat like that. So, yeah, I guess we'll just head to the gym straight from here. Get that rocked out. But, yeah, not a bad day at work, honestly. A little slow. That's how kind of all these days have been. Just with no kids here. There's only so much you can do. And yeah, so I guess I will keep you guys updated. We got bye today, so time to go bye. Right, 5:27, workout complete. Not letting the sickness stop me today. It's definitely not helping, but it's not stopping me. I was wearing my long sleeve for like the first probably half of this back and bye day. And man, you can still see a little bit, but I was like breaking out red from just being like so hot. And it was like on my neck. It looked like I was like bursting out into hives. I was that hot. So I said, all right, let's take off my long sleeve and get after it. So yeah, pretty good little workout day. I am wearing my I just like this t-shirt. It's the Universal Monsters, the Lagoon dude. So look at that forearm, just creature, just busting. But yeah, I actually visited, I think it was in Florida, maybe Georgia, I can't remember. But we visited the filming location of the Black Lagoon or whatever, of that original one. So super cool. I didn't get this t-shirt from there, but I do like the artwork on it, so yeah. But let's head home, get a rug started, shall we? But go work out a lot of back, because dude, it is the worst feeling when this place is crowded. When I want, like I've finished back pretty much in my mind, and I go out there and all the bicep stuff, at least the ones to be fair, I've been holding that one in for quite some time. But yeah, like you just saw, I'm definitely still going through the ringer, but definitely got through it, feeling better. Dang, my face still is red. I don't think you can really see it on camera. Yeah, it's definitely still red. Also, I need to shave this stuff. I just haven't had time to get up in there and get that. So when we get home, we're gonna shave and start this rug. I'm excited. But yeah, good back day. But what I was trying to say before was it sucks having a gym this crowded, and I'm done with back day. I come out and my specific bicep workouts are taken. That just sucks. So then it's like I'll go and do another back workout, and it's just like, I mean, I'm sure it's killer for my back, but whole time I'm thinking, man, I should just do my biceps at home with the free weight. So we'll probably hit a few extra sets down there, because it's just better. I feel like, I don't know, obviously nobody like really judges me here, but with just that many people, I feel like I can't go as like hard till failure. You know what I mean? I don't want to look stupid just grunting, looking like I'm gonna shit my pants. But yeah. Oh yeah. The movie I did watch when I was sick was The Witch. I remember sitting down with my dad and watching that one. There was a few moments that were like a little whoa, but it wasn't like, I don't know, not really that scary. Not to be that tough guy, but it really just wasn't that scary. Cool movie, but you know what I mean? Would I recommend? Nah. I don't know. I'm damn near about to just start directing horror movies. Maybe that's what I do for the rest of my life. No, but yeah. Let's head home and make this rug. Or at least get started. Might do a live stream. I still gotta get all that live stream stuff set up and kind of figured out, but making it a mission. So thank you guys, by the way, for all the support for me being sick. I understand, like, you guys are like that I don't need to apologize, this and that, but like it just sucks for me because like these vlogs, I want them to be entertaining while also providing just good content. You know what I mean? I don't want to come on here and be like, oh, I was sick, laid around, ate pizza, watched movies. That's not the life I want to put on YouTube. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes, but definitely not the ideal vlog. So, yeah. Also, I'm debating getting a little trim, kind of taming this thing soon, so let me know what you guys think, because it's definitely getting up there to where I'll be able to kind of put it back, but it's like at this point, what do I even want to do with it, dude? Do I just want to stay middle part Carter for a while? What do we want to do, guys? What's the what's kind of the vision here? Because originally I was trying to go for that little samurai bun, which I feel like would be cool, but I feel like this tamed up a little bit, trimmed up a little bit, wouldn't be bad. You know what I mean? But then again, let me know your thoughts. But let's head to the house and rock. No, let's roll. I love saying that. Alrighty, y'all. Jamming out to some Deftones at 7:37 p.m. January 2nd. A lot of changes going on in the stew. The last pretty much step for this thing is I gotta find these clamps for the table. Also, this folding table, dude, I cannot get it to like go level. It's got just this big old hump in the middle. So, a little unfortunate, but I think it'll be fine. Tufting gun is back. Out of retirement. I was a little worried it wasn't gonna work. Oh, but it's ready. Same with my carving tool. That works. Spool works. Right now, setting this guy up. So, yep. Progress is being made. Slowly but surely. So, keep you updated. Alright. 9:30, 9:27. Fresh shave. Feeling good, looking good, and smelling good. Alright. Just I guess one last little update on the tufting stuff. I did set up that ring light thing. It's not a bad setup, but honestly, my normal kind of standard tripod was working almost better. So I'm sure I'll find a use for it, but it's just hard because of like the plug location. Like it's just kind of halfway across the room and a little inconvenient for the angle I'm trying to go for. But I think we should be able,
before Sunday to get a stream out. The last kind of thing I need is just clamps to go onto the frame, onto the table, and stick her all on there sturdy. I did have some last time. They're not downstairs, so I'm gonna try and look in the garage possibly tomorrow or talk to my dad about it, but don't know. But everything else works. Everything else is pretty much set up, so we should be good to kind of do that. I did start writing in this journal I picked up. I just wanted something, the 1% Better journal, don't get me wrong, is pretty great for tracking progress, but really like spilling out my thoughts and my to-dos and stuff, it's better to do it on here, you know what I mean? I'm definitely still going to continue that, but also like writing about my thoughts from the daily laws. Today, January 2nd, reconnect with your childhood obsessions. So pretty much building on yesterday's topic. All these are super quick, so I don't mind just reading them to you guys. But it says, when Marie Curie, the future discoverer of radium, was 4 years old, she wandered into her father's study and stood transfixed before a glass case that contained all kinds of laboratory instruments for chemistry and physics experiments. She would return to that room again and again to stare at the instruments, imagining all sorts of experiments she could conduct with these tubes and measuring devices. Years later, when she entered a real laboratory for the first time and did some experiments herself, she reconnected immediately with her childhood obsession. She knew she had found her vocation. So the daily law, you were obsessed with it as a child for a reason. Reconnect with it. Easier said than done, for sure, but that's kind of why I just wanted to write a lot. I did pretty much just start off, talking to myself, just saying that I'm going to be starting the journal to talk about my inner thoughts and my to-do and just overall inner dialogue. But yeah, tomorrow's to-do, ideally, check out my loan and FAFSA stuff, see how that's doing, finish my tufting setup and read that book, that tufting book, knock out laundry and unload, maybe vacuum upstairs, just kind of clean up my room. It's not too bad, but, it doesn't hurt to clean. Buy my Amazon stuff. I have an Amazon gift card and stuff, and there's some things I'd like to get organizational-wise for the studio, as well as probably some stuff for tufting. Just basic stuff. I pretty much have everything. But yeah, so that, and then just kind of start thinking about the Riegers brand, the Riegers Rugs brand. Creating emails, social media accounts, all that stuff. I'd started it a while ago, but yeah, obviously nothing really came of it. So maybe we'll wait till we have our first rug so we'll be able to do like a post. But yeah, just kind of thinking about that as well. But today was pretty solid. Just ready for the week to end and the snow to fall. And then just kind of getting out some inner thoughts and inner dialogue. I said I'm often scared that I pile too much on myself and kind of drop things, or the weight will eventually break me. However, I don't want to let that fear and anxiety stop me from pursuing my heart's choices / desires. So, I mean, even in the past couple weeks, just I feel like I take on things and I kind of drop them. And I sometimes like second guess myself, but then I realize like I'm doing that stuff for a reason. It's for myself, and I just kind of have to stay consistent with something, and eventually things will work out. So, yeah, just kind of reassuring myself a little, but yeah. And I talked about the daily law of the day. I was like, the first and second days have been discussing just reconnecting with things that fascinated you as a child or were important to you. As I think back, a lot comes to my mind. My pottery wheel action figures and my God, my handwriting's just horrible. And my destined idea to become a video game designer. Yeah, I wanted to become a video game developer pretty much my whole childhood to about 6th grade. Um, but yeah, I wanted to work for Nintendo. I had like all these crazy video game ideas, and like I would play action figures and play out the games through my action figures. Yeah, I was that kid who would sit up in his room for hours and play with action figures. I had a whole universe going. Um, but yeah, it was still about 6th grade. We had career class, and God, I'm sorry, but my teacher's a bitch for this. Truly, I don't like using that word lightly, but she's a bitch for this. We went around the room, and like everybody was like what they think they want to be in life, and I was like a video game designer for Nintendo. And I had actually like looked into this and kind of thought about this, genuinely doing this, and she was like, she laughed or scoffed and was like, you know how many kids tell me that they're gonna become a video game designer or this and that, and just kind of like shrugged off what I had envisioned pretty much my entire life that I was gonna do up until that point. So that was kind of kicking the balls by her and kind of killed childhood motivation. Fuck you, Miss Judd, for that. I could be a video game designer right now if it wasn't for you. And I still probably could be, and that's kind of what I talked about on here. Sorry, Miss Judd. You're a bitch. But yeah, I was like, you know, obviously as a kid being that impressionable, you know, listening as you kind of grow up to parents and teachers, like I just said, and even yourself, those self-doubt thoughts that kind of creep into your mind about things like that. You know, you doubt yourself more and more and kind of dismiss that possibility of something like that even happening. And it's definitely sad kind of looking back, because I still, I don't know. The way I took it is that I realized that if I just stick to anything and kind of do it, you can get better at it, or like you can go into pretty much any career. You know, some will be harder than others, but if you stick to it and you really want to do something, you can do it. And I know that sounds cliche as hell, but truthfully, you can do it. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just said I think that younger me just loved a good story, you know, something about action, horror, just feeling things that I couldn't really like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't get from anywhere else. And just being able to like not have any, like I would never play action figures with anybody else. I was always solo dolo because I just wanted to do my own thing, be in my own world, create my own stories. What I said goes, you know what I mean? Be able to use my creativity, and yeah. And as a kid, it was just the best stress relieving thing. I mean, even to this day, I feel like if I had action figures in front of me and I wasn't a 20-year-old man now, I would probably still play with them, because just the idea of creating stories and just nobody caring as a kid was one of the greatest things. I mean, I genuinely cannot express to you how much time I would spend in this very room on the floor playing with action figures. In fact, I have a pretty good amount still under there. Most of them I sold off for weed money a few years ago. The sad nature of the world. But that's what happens, man. But yeah, I just realized that I really love a good story. Action, horror, art, graphics. And I realized that kind of does play a piece of me today. You know, it's not directly kind of the same, but I mean, I would love to create figures or statues, like the super hyper realistic statues at like the comic book stores, things like that. Do I know how to do that? No. Could I look into it? Probably, but that's just something, you know, it's a whole nother thing. So I don't know, you kind of got to take things as they come and as they go and try hard at them and just be consistent. I know that's a lot of things, but yeah, it's a lot. So thank you for listening to my TED Talk on that. I don't know if I'll talk that in depth every night, but it's just good for me at least to be able to get out my splurge of things that go on in my head. So that's nice. But let's check out this 1% Better journal stuff real quick. Day 73. Gym complete. Rug stuff complete. We're getting the setup right. We're really not that far away from starting, which I don't know. I kind of underestimated how much stuff I had to set back up. It's not that crazy. I really just have to get the clamps and I'll be good. But yeah, just getting my setup kind of rearranged was the biggest thing. Chore, no, I didn't do that. Damn. Read, yeah. Productivity out of 10. We'll give it an 8 just because the chores, but that's being nitpicky. I think that'll be the plan for tomorrow on a Friday. I do need to get to bed. It's 9:40. Okay. Today I'm thankful for smooth day. Smooth day. Also, I'm about to take another NyQuil because, dude, I could not go to bed for about 2 hours or an hour and a half last night. Genuinely tossing and turning, coughing. And I had mentioned it probably 9 times in yesterday's vlog, but my abs, dude, from working them out, it hurt so bad every time I coughed. I'm sure it still would right now. I haven't coughed in a minute. Knock on wood. But yeah. Today I'm also thankful for feeling a little better. A little bit. There we go. Reflection. Not a bad day. What? Oh man, I just started writing upwards. Whatsoever. I'm ready for the weekend. Cool. Cool. One thing I did that sucked, no chores. Sure, dude. No chores. Alright. Day 74. 01/03/25. Our quote's by Thomas Edison. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's a good one, Tommy. Tommy Bo, that's a good one. Okay, yeah. I've not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. And that's the mindset you gotta have. Today's agenda, I think we're going to the gym again, do some legs. I was kind of debating, I'm like, since I kind of fucked up my little routine here, am I doing a run / accessory day tomorrow, or since it's Friday, just grind out legs? And I think I'm just gonna grind out legs. But yeah, maybe hit a little bicep because I didn't really get the work in that I wanted today. But back, severely demolished. Do need to hit some traps for this type of angle so I look a little bigger. But yeah, and then rug, and then chore, and then I'm gonna just put to-do list because I have some to-do stuff in there like I mentioned. So boom, that will be day 74. Thank you for watching. I won't yap any longer. Gonna go take some NyQuil or whatever it is, pass out, wake up 4:45 and grind. Sorry, I had to get the thumbnail, you know what I mean? Ready? Yeah, peace. Thank you so much for all the support and love. Much love. Peace.